a quick read right now. So I don't know if you guys can hear me because it's kind of loud in here, but I kept hearing, and shout out to Katarina, something like that. So let's see. This is just the general message, but I kept hearing, don't forget to have fun, guys. Don't forget to have fun. So for a lot of you guys, you have somebody that is watching you, and man, do they have la mira on you, like they're watching you, and it could be out of envy, trying to figure you out. But for some of you guys, this is somebody from your past. They're keeping tabs on you. Why? Because you stepped into freedom. Yes, into your own freedom. Uranus could be something, and that kind of sounds crazy. Uranus. Peace, Regina. What's going on? Y'all need a little catch up. So I kept hearing, don't forget to have fun. So you don't have to rewind it. But you do have somebody that's watching you. And I mean, they're watching you like a hawk. The hawk could be significant. Now, I did my rounds earlier. So some of you guys could be, doing different shifts, different things, getting to the bag. But if you're wondering if somebody from your past is watching you, yes, this is your confirmation. Look. Now, for some of you guys, this could be out of envy. The number 8 could be significant. Look at that. 3 thumbs up. And they're spying. And for some of you guys, you're loving it. Some of you guys could be feeling more sexy, abundant, handsome if you're a male watching. But look, you're taking these leaps, this faith, you're just breaking out of your shell. And if you in the past, maybe you had to, to go within, and you were out of the picture for a while. You just could have stayed away from people that weren't reciprocating, you know. And now you're open, but you're being careful. Look, you got this with this astronaut shield. It's like your aura is radiating so brightly, or will be if you step into this energy of trusting, the leap of faith you're about to take. But look, you're not accepting no BS, no mierda, like they say in Spanish. You're opening up to generosity to people that are, that are willing to give and take. And yes, for some of you guys, you could look like an alien because some people don't know how to give back, back and forth. But yes, you have somebody watching you. But what they don't realize is they're watching you receive your karma. Now it depends on what side of karma you are. It could be good karma, it could be bad karma, but for some of you guys, you have good karma. And they're watching you pissed off. Why? Because you're stepping into self-love. Now I label this reading, don't forget to have fun. Some of you guys have been in a space where you've been holding back, and you don't even know if like if you're starting a new relationships, this could be even in friendships. Some of you guys, you ain't even dealing with your cousins, los primos, tias. You become an alien, and you know become you don't want to be around the BS. Look, you have your astronaut suit, and you could be in this masculine energy. So you could be a woman and you know how to balance that shit out. Like you're not taking shit from nobody, even family. Like family, you're putting up boundaries, and you could have, if you're Spanish, mija, como que you're not gonna take me? No, tell you know you could be telling them, tell the other siblings of yours, because some of you guys, if you could be the one that's always doing everything, and your siblings never do, they never could do wrong. They could call you the dolphin, and you party and you have fun and everything, but you know how to manage that shit. But the other one, this bitch is fucking thrown out, and that's not for all of you guys. But you're stepping into freedom, and look, springtime. Aren't we in spring? Or we're stepping in spring, guys? Some of you guys, you planted good seeds. And look, the south node, You know the south nodes. I never knew about astrology, but once you get into this spiritual journey, you start to learn all this BS. Pinche north node, south node, y que the planets in más puto que eres, or you just in that phase where you just letting your inner child, and in the past you could have been like, man, I lost this and that, but that's okay. This is part of your journey. So they keep saying it, I keep hearing it. Don't forget to have fun. Because when you have that calling and everything, you feel the loss. You could be like, but infinite, I'm losing this and that. As long as you're not losing your ass, I mean, you could be losing it in a good way, enjoying it and everything, but make sure that you're energetically aligned with the person. Don't just give it up to anybody unless it's me close by, bitch. I'm just kidding. Anyways, let's see, what other energy are you guys in? Where are you guys from? What area are you guys calling? Are y'all from the other side of the world? We're in the US over here. Look at this. Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are going to give you messages. Like before you go to sleep, South Australia. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? I like it. I like it. Okay. Australia. Jupiter could be significant for you. Check your Jupiter because you need to take action, baby. Yes, expansion and growth. Louisiana, oh man, it's fire out there. Glasgow, Glasgow, MS, all right. West Virginia, baby. Woo. Mardi Gras going on in Louisiana right now. I like to go over there, but my eyes will get this big. I'll be throwing all kinds of beads in those chichis. My God. Anyways, look, letting go. Maryland, what's up, Maryland? Way up there. Scotland. Oh, Scotland. Okay. All right. Let's see. Scotland. What do we need to know? Oh, Scotland. Look at this. This is yours. Don't be closed off. You could be at war. You could be holding back your energy, Scotland, and you really want family. Look at if you have kids. Look at these kids. Look at this. For this, maybe for some of you guys, you remember when you were young. Look how much energy you guys brought out, and it starts out with your foundation, a commitment, a home has to do with something with you're about to celebrate. You could be a little bit closed off, or your person of interest could be a little bit closed off, and you could be wondering. Some of you guys could be wondering, is this person really going to come through? Let's see. Is this person going to come through? Look at this. Yeah, but they're gonna have to kiss your ass big time. Yeah, because look, you want stability. You want shit to flow easily and effortlessly. But some of you, don't be so hard. They know they messed up. They're gonna ask for forgiveness, or this could be you wanting to ask forgiveness. Don't be too much in your masculine energy. Two masculine energies are gonna be bumping. But my ladies, you could be confident as fuck and still be in your feminine energy. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, look, we have the moon, what you don't see coming. Okay, because this isn't your intuition. Maybe this full moon, just pay attention to your dreams. Guys, pay attention to your dreams. And if you don't know anything about your astrology, check your North Node. This is part of your destiny. I didn't know that shit either. Trust me. And for some of you guys, you'd be like, well, that's supposed to be Sagittarius, but then it goes to Scorpio. Dude, you just mean that you have an extra major, I was going to say hard as fuck. Like, yes, it could be hard as fuck, your journey. But the harder your journey is, the greater the blessing. That's what I'm hearing. I'm telling you from experience. It's going to require structure. And guys, this is the second card with foundation. And it's saying something. Somebody wants to come back and balance something, okay, and build slow. But for the ones of you guys that had, you know, a foundation that was stable, maybe it was structured, but maybe God needed you to, shake it up. Maybe you were dealing with the wrong person. You'll know that as well. And it could have shooken you up and you could have lost everything and you're trying to struggle to get back on this destiny road. And your answers are in your dreams. Like, what best gift or blessing or gift, however you want to see it, what more do you want when God is telling you, Grand Rising, baby, you caught me live? Ooh, you better hear this one. But what more of a blessing do you want when God is telling you to pay attention to your dreams? Like, go to sleep, rest. Look, because a lot of people, you be up here and it's like if you did a fucking rail this big, with the name love, and you're fucking with your eyes this big, hearing the birds chirping. That's for some of you guys, not all of you guys. And God is giving you, because it's the moon is here. And look, release. Holy shit. And I said Pluto earlier, and it's saying let go. So some of you guys let go of the need to want to find out. Like if you go to sleep and pull your energy back, guys. Pull your energy back. See? Pull your energy back. Because some of you guys, you have somebody that's trying to interfere. They don't want you to know your destiny. But at the moon keeps grabbing my attention. And this kind of like, I don't know if you guys are into racing or maybe your person is into racing and you see that the lights, kind of like that. But if you really pay attention to yourself and do the self-love and you get the rest that you need, God will handle the rest. Yo, when I started the journey too, I wanted to know everything. The Gemini in me, the Scorpio in me too, is like the Scorpio part was like, fuck, we need to know everything from the underground. We live in the underground. And then the Gemini's, two-faced fucker, he's inside you going, no, we need this. But in reality, pinche Gemini wants to fuck off, man or woman. They say they want to be structured, but we want to be out here partying. Yes, been wanting to know love, but it's coming. So happy I caught. Oh, okay. What time is it over there? Look, guys, the best thing you can do is, and for the women, like when you really go within and get that self love, hot. That's what I was thinking. It says Mars right here, but I was like, hot. Gemini moon, I feel you. Sometimes we need to move to Sagittarius, the opposite. Learn how to pull both of those together. Because on this journey, guys, if you're on this journey, you need to pay attention, or you need to realize who you listen to, because it'll fuck you up. You listen to somebody that's negative, da da da. But you're on this journey to find you, like this self love, to find your destiny. And look, it looks like all hell is breaking loose. It's in your dreams. I mean, the cuckoo could come, in your dreams, the cuckoo could appear. And me, my dreams, the cuckoo is this fine as white skin, silky, and it's scary. I tell that bitch to not even move her hair because the hair is like silk, black satin. I'm at IHOP right now. I'm eating breakfast. Look, Venus offers. So I did my rounds earlier. I've been kind of busy. I haven't been structured when it comes to the tarot. So some of you guys could be in this energy. You're trying to, get back. I was gonna say back in the streets. Some of you guys, maybe you're dealing with somebody like that. Boston, Massachusetts. Yes, I have people out there too. Some of you guys look, karma and reunion. There's karma for reunion, but they could sense that you're kind of cold. I know I want a steak. You want a steak omelet? They're pretty good in here. But if you go to the taco stand, one of those that I have over there, better. The menudo's about to be coming out, the carnitas. So some of you guys could be in this energy. And there's nothing more sexy than this look right here. There's nothing like my ladies, there's nothing more sexy for a man to see you like this. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody que es caliente, like hot. It's like you're yin to your yang. Either you are or they are. But look at this. I know it says feeling trapped, but and it could be. The person could be feeling trapped. Imagine if you're right there, like, please, please forgive me or let me do whatever. Some of you guys have this effect, and how do you tell somebody no? Like, I would have a hard time. If you're right there like this, please don't leave. Lord have mercy. Yes. Some of you guys, look, you're just an unexpected storm. Like, wow, you make somebody stay in their south node. Muy caliente. What else do we need to know? Oh, again, on this spiritual journey, guys, make sure you're having fun. If somebody has to leave, let them leave. Sometimes they're just pulling on your energy. Oh, I'm gonna see if she's gonna come chasing me down. Some of you guys said, fuck that. You ain't even getting out of your bed, and you told them, you know what? Vámonos a la chingada. Go back to where you came from. And they went outside, started their truck. Motherfucker was like trying to thinking he was warming up the truck or car. You didn't get up. You didn't get up. And it has them shook. But make sure that you're not running after nobody. Go within. Love your life. Some of you guys, you already experienced many trials and tribulations. ¿Verdad? Buenos días, ¿cómo le va? ¿Todo bien? Ya se fue todo, ¿verdad? All right, guys. Look what you got coming. Hello, welcome in. Look at this. You just came in at the time when abundance and kisses. Do you know how amazing you are, whoever you are that just came in? Unconditional love, and it brings abundance. Somebody's gonna be missing that. Look, new cycles for some of you guys. You have new love coming in. New love. You did come in at the right time. Ooh. And see, that's what you have to understand. That's why I keep saying, have fun on the spiritual journey. At one point, we were all scared as fuck. Yes, please. You want love. You want somebody that can kiss you from your toes to hasta crown chakra, right? If that's you, put it in the comments. Because I feel you. Some of you guys, I just picked up that energy. You're like, man, I deserve to be kissed. Make sure you have a pedicure, please, and wash feet. But yes, look, all these came out in the twin flame. Who doesn't want their twin flame? Huh? Venus is here, and it says offer. Like, I want to make an offer to the twin flame. This is the divine connection. Yes, you deserve it. You sure do. But some of you guys could be guarded. Your inner child's like, bitch, don't look at that one. That's not your divine or twin flame. And your inner child's like, no. And your body's saying yes. You might need to heal a little bit. Look, why? Your inner child's like, I don't know. And you might be the one saying no. And your inner child's like, yes, that's the one. It could be, look, it could be in your dreams. You might be seeing your future boo. Ahira, I'm already undressed. Hold on. You guys are undressing me with your energy. Hold on. Okay. Look. Y'all took my throat chakra like this. So somebody, look, last summer, you could have had somebody that tried to come in and apologize, and there was this harmony. It's a warning. Yeah, that is true. So if if you guys are dealing with separation and there was this disharmony, or you guys are destined for this twin flame, guys, be careful with your energy. Be very careful. Know what you really want. This right here, you're wasting energy back and forth. If you're this close and you really love this person, either one, whoever you are, my advice, this is not even local because I'm already hearing, but my advice is go in and give them a kiss. Maybe not the tongue, but just a little peck. This could happen around summertime, and this could really mend things if you want it. If you don't want it, there's no reason to even get triggered. Wait for this twin flame, and you're gonna know with this argument. You're gonna know if this person's your twin. One is breadcrumbing, yeah. What do you imagine? The breadcrumbing, in the past, you could have been dealing with somebody that was breadcrumbing, but at that moment, it was worth it. Don't know how he cheated. That happens to the best of us, men or women. And for todo está bien, gracias. And if it's a man, most likely most men are not gonna want that. A cheating. No past people. I feel you. I changed my number of 30 years. Whew, I had to do the same thing. Not even my mama knew the number. I don't know how the hell she found me, pero dog, it was crazy. Olvídate. All right. Look, in the beginning of this video, if you go back, you have watching, but this is somebody that's watching, and it has the rifle there. Could be a binoculars, but this person, they're gonna watch you move on with a different family. If this is an ex or so, their karma, love all the way. They're gonna see you loving. How? Your higher self. This is your inner love. There's nothing more sexy than when you know how to love yourself and you can radiate that to your person. And look, for my ladies, if there's at any point a man like this or any kind, because some of them ain't even gonna be spying. They know they lost you. But if there's and this could even be a parental figure that tells you, oh, mija, mijo, or really mija, which means daughter, you're never gonna find nobody who's gonna love you with 3 kids. Well, apparently somebody else is. Or you could be trapped in a marriage and you're not, they don't believe in divorce. Look at this. You have 2 kids and a new one coming, and look at the smile. All for one and one for all. And you're gonna really, that's why it's so important that you have self-love. Why? You activate this higher self, and you're gonna have to put a time out. Infinite, it's been a while. Good to see you too, Nancy. Look, it's gonna mean you distance, creating a distance. And when you feel like, look at your emotions. When you pull back into this higher self, look where it leads you. I see the moon or the sun right here. Gotta be happy, yes, alone before being with somebody else. Oh my God, we are tapped in, sleeping, and oh my God, naps up. Yes, look. So you're gonna have somebody that's watching. Hit that like button, baby. Yes. Look at this. So there's somebody watching, and they're gonna watch you like this, and there's gonna be a renewal in your spark because some of you guys have been alone for a while. To wake Earthlings, yes. Dallas, Texas, baby, I like it out there. It's been a long time since I've been up there. 2 years. I know, man. I've had 2 days working straight. Look, I lost my hair. My eyes are all rough like this. And then I haven't had none of that good, you know? Shit, it's been rough. Look, trust me, all in divine time. All in this energy. Look at this, guys. I want you to see this. Look at this song. What does it say? This it says disclosure, latch. Some of you guys it could mean something to you. That's a nice beat. All right, guys. Juanita, what's going on, Juanita? Juanita, you from Dallas too, huh? Hair loss reason. Look, grass doesn't. Yo, how many of you guys have experienced the grass wasn't greener? Missouri, baby. How many of you guys experienced the grass wasn't greener? I mean, all of us at least once. Hey, but we still made it, right? It was an experience. At least the grass was greener on our point of view. That's how I say it. You know, it's just life. Oh, Spain, España. Gracias, gracias. Lessons learned, right? Because look, a lot of people. Oh, you live in Plymouth by the ocean, close to Boston. Oh my God, that's beautiful over there. Because the grass wasn't watered. That's why I tell people, look, grass was greener for a while. Bald is beautiful. Thank you. And I'm gonna tell you, like, at the it sucked when everything ended, but at the moment it was good. Shit. So look, somebody is watching you nurture your inner child. Some of you guys, you just, whew. If you only knew, beautiful, expressive. Look at this. If you only knew, my edges came back. Yo, when you leave somebody that you really cared for, and I'm not gonna lie, for some of you guys, you could be like, you're looking back and you're like, ¿Cómo estás? No, how you doing? Look, some of you guys, you can look back and there was a person from your past and you really wanted them, but they didn't come through. Never wanted to test if it was greener. Why? You know, I have a younger daughter and she's already in her 18s, and I told her, Mija, whatever you do, you're here. You're here to experience life. Don't be heartbroken over something. Like, if you are heartbroken, because you're here to experience emotions, but not to where you want to jump off a cliff. She laughs. She goes, "Really, Papi?" I said, "Yes." You know, love, brave love. You have to be, like Emily says right there, you have to be willing to love again. Even though sometimes we think that's the best person for us. And maybe for that moment, for that period of time, it could be. Yes. What's going down? Dreaming, love, peace to all. Yes, baby. Yes. Look at this. So, some of you guys, you need to apologize to your other half. If you have a lot of Gemini, this could be like telling your other side, like, man, chill out. Because there's a lot of confusion. And guys, where there's confusion is no bueno. Take that leap of faith, baby. That's right. So remember, have the strength. And look, I don't know. I was gonna say have the strength, and this card comes out. I'm picking up on somebody that you're wanting to have the strength to have a one night stand. Some of you guys, you were brave enough to already do it. You know, your intuition might have been telling you no. You might have been saying yes because the kisses were good. Sag Sun, Gemini Moon here. Like back to back opposites, huh? So yes, some of you guys, And this is something that you experiencing. But this one night stand, this key on the ring, they could be like, meet me in room 202 or something like that. Leo, what's going down? And this could be either a water sign, but this is something that is coming towards you. Hmm. I don't know. Look, I didn't see suffering, but you could be suffering when you're riding on top of that pinche leña. Leño. Look. So some of you guys have this opportunity coming in. Are you gonna take the leap of faith? This one night stand could be good, it could be bad. You won't know until you try it out. Make sure they look healthy. You don't want to catch nothing. But for the ones that ain't really dealing with people like that kind of strange, um, this one night stand, the way this person kisses you, get the fuck out of here. The way he kisses you or she, however it may be, you're gonna know right off the bat. Look, you might be right there riding el pinche Bronco. Maybe they have a Bronco. This could be a karmic partner, or you could meet this person at an external party. For some of you guys, not all of you guys. When we do, God, God is so amazing. God is everywhere. I put a post earlier. God is so amazing. He wants us to experience love. Yeah, we might fall, into a situation that could be hard, but that's part of life. Now it's up to you if you want to create evil from the experience. This is how I see it. We're here to really, we're going to experience on this journey God created for us. And then we have a situation. Is it good or bad? No, it could be good and bad. Depends on how you see it. But if you get hurt and you want to take it into your hands to hurt another person, pues that's pedo tuyo. That's your thing. I feel that even though people hurt us, and don't get me wrong, how should I say it? So I can be authentic. In the past, before I started my journey, I didn't have no many people testing me because I would clap back. But then when I went on this journey, I started to experience more things. And some were good and some were bad. And I learned one of the greatest blessings is God teaching me, let shit go that you would clap back. Because, let that revenge be me. Yo, that was the most beautiful thing. Because I hit a road bump. What kind of bump? A road bump, and then I'll give it to God, and then I'll be carrying myself on this journey, learning and experience another beautiful thing. And then I learned from the past, oh shit, if I do this, this will happen. And this could be in love, this could be in career, this could be with family. For a lot of you guys, you're gonna leave family behind. They're not on your level, and they're gonna want to hold you back because they see you moving in the direction they wish they would have. You were brave enough to let go, give it to God, and carry on. What's going on? From NZ, baby, over there. Look at this. Mars. You can only control self, nobody else. Yes, damn right. Ooh, high five right there. And evil cannot survive light. You're right. Yes, I agree. If you trust in God. So, yes, guys, when you experience a situation where you could be evil, you could be as evil as them, but it pisses them off when you let them go. Some of you guys have past lovers, they're gonna miss out on you. Why? Because they're too prideful. Oh, they don't want to say sorry. And guess what? You work on yourself, you start to radiate more love, and then you start to attract love better than them, and then they're gonna be pissed. Vámonos a la chingada. Look, and I say that with anger. Vámonos a la chingada. But it's true because look, I'm reflecting. And look, shadow work. Weren't we just talking about this? Mhm. Yes, I'm getting my boogers from the abyss. I came. Yes, I'm sorry it erased. It says yes. I just let go of my aunt. She went back to South America. Yeah, Give her the cruz. Hey, let her have fun over there. They're gonna miss you. They're gonna miss you. Some have jealous parents. Oh my God! When it comes to jealous parents, guys, when you see that, just know it's not even about you. It's from a past life contract. And yo, you hear this shit, and I had a hard time with this. I'm gonna open up to you guys, but I had a hard time because it says honor our parents. And that's one thing, I follow God, but I still, have my darkness. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I say balance it out. Look, and I learned to self-love. But when it comes to parents, you could be trying to do everything for them. And your siblings could be taking from them, grown ass fucking siblings taking money out of their hand like if Asira, yo, and still they won't back you up. They'll say, "Oh no, you don't help me. Your brothers and sisters do, and you're the one helping them." And that could carry on. Like my father's mother, my grandma did the same shit to my father, and my uncles. They all leached off my old man, and then when he passed away, then that damn same spirit. So it's generational curses you have to break. If you guys experience that, what is the best way to handle it? Pull your energy back and just tell them, no, go over there. Yeah, my sister, my brother, the one that supposedly helps you, go over there. And you do it with love. You do it with love. Some of us are meant to just leave them behind and just move in a different way. And when I said that, look what fell out. Some of us, it's fate. It's fate and it's your fortune. If you don't release them with love, they're holding on to your blessings, your fortune. Some of you guys, you could say, my inheritance, but they want to dangle it like this. And when you let go and you give it to God, look, God will give you greater blessings. Because for a lot of you guys, you're the go-getter, man or woman. Some of you guys that are ladies that are watching right now, you have this powerful energy and they're pissed off. Why? Because you attract a man that is either you're married to this person already or prospects, that you could marry, and they're better than your sister's dudes, your brother's chicks, and they see the success you're gonna have. Some of you guys, they could have interfered. Some of you guys, if they interfered and they didn't do shit, they might still be harnessing a little bit of your energy. Pull that shit back. Why? Because look, you carry this fortune. Divine intervention, divine detour. Look, attracting. Some of you guys, you could be a lady that's meeting a single father and he has 3 kids, and then you could be like, you wish. I'm single like a motherfucker. But for some of you guys, you might meet somebody that has parents, and it could be that the wife divorced them and took off, and she gets her karma by, whatever way. But he carries the energy, and then you have that energy of this fortune. Pay attention. That's why it's important for you guys to understand your journey. Understand it. Look, self-care. And what's going to happen with you guys, regardless of how the outer world looks, how your present moment looks, because it's present. If you carry this energy, whether you have kids or not, and you don't allow fear, they called on Jim and Jim. Look, look at this. If you operate out of fear, you're going to attract negativity and it's going to block your fortune. If you could have lost it all, my friend, man or woman, or for some of you guys, I'm telling you, you're going to meet somebody that's like this. I'm fulfilled. And it's you, the woman that is waiting to connect, like the yin to the yang is what I'm saying. Like you could be Sagittarius with the Gemini, and that's your yin to your yang. You could be the devil, El Diablo, the Capricorn with the Cancer. You could be a Leo with the Aquarius, like that kind of shit. But you're about to get success. As long as you let go of this fear, do the shadow work. This is like somewhere in church. You're looking at church. Look. And I'm gonna end it with this, guys. Look. I miss you. Go check that song out. Because some of you guys, you carry a dark energy, but you have light with it. You don't mess around, baby. That's what I'm hearing. All right. So we have the lost on reverse, and we have release and purge. I love you guys. Surrender, emotional, especially any kind of emotion. Release that, any kind of anger. Why? Because behind this, you have the Ace of Fire with passion. And look, everything is in divine timing. All right, guys. So I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you for spending time with me. There's 40 in the room. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. And guys, I'll see you guys in a while. I think I'm going to do Pisces in a couple hours. I got to shave and, clean up. All right, guys. Love you guys.